Hi everyone, my name is David Howell, CIO here at McEnearney Associates, and thanks for tuning in today. The big story in the market right now is the jump in mortgage interest rates. Well, we knew rates would bottom out eventually, and they did. From a low of 3.35% for 30-year fixed mortgages at the end of April, rates jumped to 4.46% by the end of June. And that translates to a pretty significant 12.6% loss of buying power. Now, ironically, on the short term, those higher rates have actually brought more buyers into the market to lock in attractive rates before they climb even higher. However, diminished buying power will undoubtedly put a damper on demand in the months ahead, simply because some buyers are going to be priced out of the market. And with the buyer pool getting a little smaller, we expect to see a little easing off on the accelerator of this very fast real estate market. But higher rates aren't going to kill off the recovery. Why are we so confident in making that statement? Well, in July 1980, when McEnearney Associates opened for business, mortgage interest rates averaged 12.71%. By September of 1981, rates had climbed to 18.45%. And hearing that, we hope you're already feeling a little better about today's rates. But that huge jump from already high rates represented a 30% loss of buying power in just over a year. But people still bought homes, and believe it or not, home prices actually rose slightly during that period of time. Because home ownership made sense, just like it does now, and buyers and sellers figured out ways to make it work. So how's the market in Washington, D.C., and what do we expect to see in the next few months? Well, new contract activity was up 10% in June compared to last June, as previously fence-sitting buyers jumped into the market as mortgage rates rose. And they found 25% fewer homes on the market than this time last year, so that higher demand with tighter supply puts significant upward pressure on prices. Average sales price in June 2013 was up almost 15% compared to June 2012. Well, the fundamentals are still very strong, but this is not an overheated market like we saw during the middle part of the last decade. Higher home prices are luring increasing number of sellers into the market. As we already mentioned, lower demand ahead because of these higher rates. Now, we know it may seem odd for us to say that a little more inventory and a little less demand is a good thing, but it is. No one wants to see a repeat of the boom and bust cycle that made the second half of last decade so devastating to the nation's economy. So gradual easing off on the gas pedal will be of long-term benefit to the Washington, D.C. real estate market and the region's economic well-being as a whole. Folks, thanks for checking in with us, and give us a call if we can ever help with any of your real estate needs. Take care.